What's going on, Jerome's? Minnesota's fighting Vikings set to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers, which, I don't know, usually we come up with sort of stupid dad joke, cutesy-wootsy names for some of these opposing teams, but, this week, I actually like Steelers. Yeah, the Steelers' history, except for being the Vikings in the Super Bowl down in Tulane, whatever. And I know the fans are cool, except some of them want Tomlin gone. It is what it is, right? So I have nothing for the Steelers. Oh, wait, no. We did call him the Steel Merkin later, earlier in the week. But it's all right. Over at Dublin Croke Park, whatever, the Croker, the Vikings again set, and they elevated running back Cam Akers from the practice squad to the active roster. And this is the second time that they're doing it with Cam Akers, and you do get 3 practice squad elevations before the player has to be passed through waivers, then brought back to the practice squad, or added to the 53-man roster. I'm sure that they'll keep Cam Akers in the fold, although who knows once Aaron Jones comes back. But our guy Sean Borman has a nice little tracker on the practice squad elevations through week 4. Akers twice, weeks 3 and 4. Tim Jones, week 1. Fabian Moreau, Gabe Murphy, week 2, and then Henry Byard week 3. So also this speaks to the health of the interior offensive line, that they should be good to go with Ryan Kelly as well as Justin School returning to the lineup. And the running back depth right now, Jordan Mason, numero uno. Xavier Scott also on the 53. Then you have Cam Akers as well as recently signed to the practice squad Corey Kiner, UDFA from Cincinnati. And I mean, the rest of the running back room sort of looks like a MASH unit. Da 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 da. You know, it's weird. Like MASH is like this all-time great comedy. It's one of my dad's favorite shows. But the movie was very depressing. But TBD how the workload is going to get split up. And obviously Jordan Mason was the bell cow, 116 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Xavier Scott got 8 carries for 30 yards. And what's interesting is that obviously there was a lot of garbage time in the Bengals game, but Xavier Scott was getting touches even before this game got out of hand after the half, as well as he was ahead of Cam Akers, which it would be understandable if Cam Akers was just a newbie, but he's been in the Kevin O'Connell offense for this is year 3, and obviously he knows the broad strokes, and as well as he has 3-down ability. So it's interesting that Xavier Scott was running back too, pretty clearly. We'll see if that holds up as Akers comes along. But IR, so injured reserve, you have to miss a minimum 4 games, not 4 weeks. 4 games. So Ty Chandler placed on after the Bears game. He's eligible to come back week 7 against the Eagles. Aaron Jones missed out after week 2, placed on week 3. So he can return week 8 to Thursday Night Football, short week against the Chargers. And CJ Ham is actually eligible to return against the Browns, and he is on the Irish trip, so Irish UK trip. So maybe we get CJ Ham back. We need it, man. We need it. But either way, Cam Akers popped up there on the from the practice squad elevations, and hopefully there'll be a lot more garbage time in this game positively, and Cam Akers will get some work. Actually, no, feed Xavier Scott. Here's the thing too, where even when Aaron Jones returns, Xavier Scott needs to stay in the picture. I love watching him play. Heart, hustle, muscle, man. He's an orthodox, upright runner, former receiver, can pass block, can catch the ball, runs between the tackles. I like Xavier Scott, man. I do. Yeah. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. To do. Skol. Production value.